Hello, and welcome. This is Lisa Seymour Howard coming to you live on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you are watching the replay, please type in the comments replay so that I can know that you are here. Um, Anybody who joins, thank you for joining. And today's title is the seeds from seeds to wealth, the magic of growing your money. So it's about wealth building and all of that kind of exciting stuff. So um to be forward with you guys, I did um I had a conference this weekend that I went to, and I have not prepared the way that I wanted to prepare. So, good old Chat GPT has helped me to get some talking points up before you. So, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Again, I'm live on in my two Facebook groups, one for agents, the other one for business owners, and also on YouTube for my insurance channel. So, again, my name is Lisa Seymour Howard, and today's video is titled From Seeds to Wealth, the Magic of Growing Your Money. And this live is for anyone who wants to learn about generating wealth and starting from where they are right now. So, like I said, I got my chat GPT that I used for talking points because I didn't have time to get my content together the way I would have liked to. So I got ChatGPT to help me. So and if you're in business, I encourage you to use GPT as well. So let's get started. So I found some things that, some talking points to help you to understand about, growing wealth and why, growing wealth is important to you in your future, in the future of your family, and all of those around you. So I know that we sometimes get sidetracked and we get discouraged and we don't know what to do to get started or to grow, or even if we get started, if we have a lump sum of money, we don't know how to how to grow it, what to do with it outside of keeping it in the bank, which the bank doesn't grow your money. It holds it, but it won't grow it. It'll use your money to grow their money. So so here we go. So the first thing is the power of small beginnings. So small beginnings meaning wherever you are now is okay, and you can get to where you're trying to go, but you have to realize where you are, and also you have to be grateful for where you are, and you can grow from there. So the power of small beginnings in this, the document says every giant tree began as a tiny seed. Similarly, every financial empire started with a single penny. And don't belittle small savings or investments. They're stepping stones to bigger wealth, which is true. Um, every every YouTube creator started out with zero subscribers. So if you're trying to be on YouTube, I'm a big proponent of YouTube. That's why I always incorporate in what I'm talking about. So every large YouTuber started off with zero subscribers, just like you. If you don't have a channel, you have zero subscribers, and you can grow just like them. God don't love them more than he loves you. So just like he gave them a following, he can give you a following. You just have to follow the course and just find out what they did, and that's what you do too. So there's power in small beginnings. Just begin. That's if you don't start, you'll never get to where you're going. You just got to start. So and patience and persistence. I love the story that of the Chinese bamboo tree that I learned from Les Brown. And in that story, Les talked about someone a farmer, and it was an allegory story, but it's very true about a Chinese bamboo tree, the story that he told. So there's a farmer who wanted to grow Chinese bamboo trees. Other farmers around him, they grew other crops, and so a whole year passed, and he planted his tree. Then a whole year passed, and he had nothing. The farmers around him had ones that planted potatoes, they had potatoes. The ones that planted strawberries, they had strawberries the next year. This farmer had nothing because his tree had not grown. The second year, tree had not grown, but he had to continue to water it and take care of the soil. The third year, nothing had grown for him. The other farmers are laughing at him like, man, you still watering this ground and you got nothing. You need to give up. And that's kind of like what the people around you might tell you when you're trying to grow your business. It's not easy growing a business and you have ups and downs. So the people around you that don't understand, they will tell you to quit. But it's up to you to ignore the voices of those people and keep going. So the third year passed, fourth year passed. On the fifth year, the farmer had he saw the sprouts of his Chinese bamboo tree, and the other farmers were amazed, like, oh, okay, after 5 years it's finally grown. In 6 weeks, his trees had grown over 90 feet. So it took 5 years for the tree to break ground, and then in 6 weeks he had 90 feet trees. So with that, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it may take forever, and you might be looking at other people and seeing them prosper. But just know that when it's time for your soil to break, then your growth could be exponential as opposed to the people around you, which you shouldn't be concerned about people around you anyway. Just concentrate and just stay focused on what you're trying to do. So, patience, and persistence, as the farmer did with the Chinese bamboo tree. And going into mindset matters, that's kind of the same thing. You have to have the right mindset to keep going, because it's easy to get sidetracked. It's easy to listen to the masses, and it's easy to listen to people telling you that it's never going to work. So regardless to what other people say, keep going, because mindset matters. Look for the things that you can be grateful for, and you be grateful for those things. And when you're grateful, God gives you more things to be grateful. When you're begrudging or when you are complaining, God will give you more things to complain about. So just be happy. If you're in a business, like I'm in insurance, ask me about it. So if you're in business and you get your first customer, you got to celebrate that. Celebrate getting your first customer. So your first client. So mindset matters, and if you're happy about the little things, he'll give you more to be happy for. And next is invest in yourself. So investing in yourself is important. You got to get mentorship. Some of us can't afford mentorship. That's why there is YouTube University. So find someone who has done what you are trying to do, and um, you mimic them, but in your own way. Don't steal everything that they're trying to do, but you mimic those that are already successful. But if you have the wherewithal to get mentorship, then I would suggest you get mentorship, because you can skip a lot of the failures if you have somebody to guide you and let you know, set you on the right track. Like, don't go that way because I went that way and that didn't work for me. So a mentor will help you avoid some of the traps that they fell through, so that it could be a easier route to success for you. So mentorship is everything. Um, the journey is yours. So don't compare your journey to other people's journey. People do that a lot. You're in business and you're looking at somebody else's business, and you see that they're doing so much better than you're doing, so you get down on yourself. But you don't know all that they went through to get to where they are. So do not look at somebody else's journey and compare yours to theirs, because you're setting yourself up for failure when you compare. So and like this chat GPT says, everyone's financial journey is unique. Celebrate your successes, learn from your setbacks, and always keep moving forward. Your goals, your dreams, your pace. Don't compare, just focus on your own path. So Don't compare your journey to others. Embrace risk wisely. Every seed planted is a risk taken by nature, but with the right conditions and care, it thrives. Similarly, understanding and taking calculated risk can lead to bigger financial rewards. And the next one on risk is don't let fear and failure prevent you from seizing golden opportunities. Research, understand, and take informed risk. Um, Taking risks is just a part of being in business. You have to take risk. Um, Bob Proctor once said that because people are so risk averse, are so afraid to take risk, most people they tiptoe through life hoping to make it safely to death, meaning they have no examples of risk that they've taken in life. And you don't take risks, you don't get the big wins. So you have to be ready to take risk in order to grow. And starting a business is something that is risky. You risk losing money because you're not on a job getting paid every week. You get paid when you sell something. So, and it's just the way it is. If you're gonna pursue your dreams, you got to take risk. Because if you don't pursue your dreams, then like the saying goes, the graveyard is the richest place in the world because they have a whole lot of dreams buried there. So take risk and just be wise about your risk. And wealth building is a team sport. So, like I said earlier, seek mentors, join financial communities, surround yourself with people who uplift and challenge you. Together, we can share, learn, grow. Wealth is not just in the individual achievement, it's a collective effort. So, that is building wealth is a team sport. So, let's see. Trying to see if I have any comments. No, no comments. All right. So, and you celebrate milestones. Celebrate the smallest wins, like I said earlier. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrate it. It fuels motivation and keeps the momentum going. From saving your first $100 to investing in your first IUL product, and I'll get into what a IUL is in a little while. So every milestone matters, and we want to grow together. And the last thing I want to share is the magic of compounding. So compounding, and I want to do a demonstration for you on growing your money. So the magic of compounding. Albert Einstein once said, compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. When your money starts earning on its earnings, that's when the real magic happens. So start early, even if it's small. Time is the best ally of compounding. So, with that, I want to show you my presentation on how money grows. So let me share that with you. And it's probably going to be so if you are, like I said, don't forget to comment hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. So anyway, let's get into it. And if you want to follow me, go to lisahowardonline.com/sales. It's a document I did some time ago when I was in network marketing on online sales. So lisahowardonline.com, that has all my links to my groups and to my YouTube channels if you want to follow me. All right, so hold on. Let me share my screen. All right, window. Okay, so hopefully everybody can see my screen, and I have two screens, so I'm looking up. But yeah, so the three ways that money grows. So the first way is, hold on. The first way that money grows And I'll just ask the question and you can guess. First way that money grows, and 80% of people have their money here. So 80%, the first way that money grows is in a bank account. 80% of people save this way. And the reason why is because it's safe and it is liquid. So it's safe and you can withdraw it whenever you're ready. So, but your money grows here at about, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not much more than 0.0003%. It might be less than that. So that's how your money grows in the bank. So it kind of looks like this. That's you put your money in here and then it grows kind of slowly. So that's your money in the bank. So that's the first way people grow their money. Second way, and I've seen this presentation, I don't know, over 100 times. This is my first time doing it, but so y'all be patient with me. All right, the second way money grows, and this is the way 15% of people grow their money. And that is, hopefully you've guessed it by now, it is in the stock market. Okay, and why would somebody put their money in the stock market? Because they want to grow their money quickly. But why don't most people put their money in the stock market? And that's because it is very, very risky. So you have a lot of risk because you can put your money in here and over the years it can grow. But in a market that is down, you risk losing it all. But it could come back up and you can get up here and then it'll go way down again and then it'll go up and down and up and down. And so that is how your money grows in the stock market. And you have 15% of people growing their money this way in the stock market. This looks like a heart attack to me. So you have a chance for huge gains, but you risk of losing it all. So the way 5% of people save or grow their money is in I okay, 5% of people, and this is the wealth of America, how they grow their money. They use life insurance products. So even if they have money in the stock market, they have already earned off of this money. So they put that earnings in here. So it doesn't matter if they lose it because it's a gain anyway. So this is a IUL or a whole life policy. Okay. So that's an IUL or whole life policy. The way an IUL works is you put your money. Okay, so why don't most people put their money here? It's because a lot of people don't know about IUL and whole life. They think of life insurance as just a death benefit, and these products do have a death benefit because they are insurance products. So a death benefit has to be attached to it. Um, so for one, people don't know about it, or people don't trust it, or people don't understand it. So IUL stands for Index Universal Life. So it's an index universal life policy. And then a whole life is a whole life policy. It's a policy that lasts your whole life. So with these products, you put your money in and it has the opportunity for growth. And when the market it mirrors index funds like the S&P 500. So it mirrors, it's not in the market, but it mirrors the market. So however the market performs, that is how your money here performs, your savings performs. So people use this for college savings, they use it for retirement, they use it for if they want to purchase a home in the future. Um, and what are the downfalls to an IUL or whole life is it is a long-term vehicle. So if you put your money into an IUL policy, um, it builds a IUL whole life policy. It builds a cash value, but if you surrender it too early, then lose you will lose some of your money because there is a cost that's associated with a IUL, and that cost is the cost of insurance. The reason that there's a cost, um, that there's the cost of insurance that is got to be taken out of your pot that you put in is because the insurance company has to attach a death benefit. So they're taking a risk by if I mean because you could put money into a whole life or IUL policy, and then if you were to pass away in the next month or two, or whenever, if you were to pass away within that surrender period, the insurance company will have to pay out a death benefit, which would be way more than what you put in. So they have to put money in in reserves so that they can operate the way that this is supposed to operate. So in an IUL, so that's the downfall. The downfall is if it's a long-term commitment. You can make policy loans against the cash value, but let's just get into how your money grows in an IUL. So you put your money in here, and let's say the market, the market goes down here. It'll it'll stay right here. It never goes down because there's a zero floor guarantee. So gain you can gain money, but you can't lose money because there's a zero floor. So that means that when the market goes down, where you would have lost your money here, you don't lose it. You just gain zero. But on the flip side, there is also a ceiling. So there's a floor and there's a ceiling. So the ceiling is you will not earn more than whatever that ceiling. Let's say the ceiling is 12%. So you will not earn more. Like if the stock market were to go up to 18%, if it were to go up to 18% and you have a ceiling of 12, then you would earn 12% even though the market did 18. So that's another thing when you're comparing the stock market to an IUL. You have a zero floor, you won't lose anything, but you also have a ceiling, and this 12 is just a an example. It depends on your policy and your needs and the policy language. So yeah, so you'll never lose, and if the market goes up again, so you're going up from where you last left off, and let's say it goes down again, so you just go across, never down, and the market goes up, and then if it earns nothing, then you're here, and then you can go up, but you never lose anything. So that's how your money grows in an IUL or a whole life policy. Whole life policies, some of them depends on your carrier and how your agent sets you up. Whole life policies, they can have attached to it a guaranteed like 2% or more. So with this, you don't have to worry about the zero floor. You have a guarantee of 2% with the whole life policy. So if you're interested in any financial products that we offer. We offer IUL, whole life. Final expense is just a final expense policy. So with that, that is just help for your family in the event of a death. So that final expense most of the time only has a death benefit, but if you can purchase a final expense product today, and as long as it's not a graded or a guaranteed issue, you could buy it today, and if you pass away tomorrow, the insurance company is on the hook to pay you whatever that face value is. So that is a illustration of how your money grows. Your money grows in the bank very, very slowly, but it's safe and it is liquid. In the stock market, 15% of people have their money in the stock market, which in it is risky, but you also have the opportunity for huge gains. And IUL is your money grows, it's safe from a market downturn, and it grows and it never goes below zero, but it also has a ceiling of whatever that policy language has shown you. So that is how that works. So I can stop sharing now. So that in a nutshell is the way your money grows. And let me know how I did on this. Any of my life insurance agents, let me know if what you think. Put it in the comments. Lisa, you're right, or if I said something wrong, put that in the comments. Like, Lisa, you should have said this or that. So, I want to know. So that's how your money grows. And also, I just want to say in closing, so anyone that let's say you're not even able to save your budget, you're on a tight budget, you cannot save. We have products that can help you with your debt. We also have tax professionals. I work with a financial firm, so I'm a life insurance agent, but I can refer you to someone who can help you with your debt. If you have unsecured loans that are eating away at you and eating up your savings, you can let me know about that. And also, if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe, leave me a comment. And if you're watching on Facebook, leave me a comment. And anybody who's watching me, go to lisahowardonline.com/sales if you want to learn how to sell your products on the internet using video or just posting on the internet. It's free. It's free. If you have a business, it's free to promote your business on the internet. Don't let people scare you into not posting what you're trying to sell, because people need it. And you have a moral obligation to tell people about your products. I mean, you're in the business because you have products that are now other people are selling it, so why aren't you? So it's your moral obligation to get in front of as many people as possible to sell your products, because people actually need your products and they actually are doing good in the marketplace. So God gave you an assignment. So just like I'm doing now, I'm obeying the commandments of God. He gave me an assignment, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help people to manage their risk with insurance products, that whether it be just for a death benefit or saving for college, or you want to put a IUL on your baby so that once they reach college age, or if you want to keep it going to retirement age, they have that option. So that's all I have for today. I want to thank you for watching. I had a couple of people that joined in. They didn't leave me any comments, but that's cool. That's okay. That's okay. So leave me a comment on the replay, and I will see you. I'm here on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. So join me next Tuesday right here. And if you're watching and you're not in my groups, then join my group. And my two groups is No Like and Trust Agency, and the other one is wealth building. So it's on the document. So go to the document and you can follow me on and join my Facebook groups. So again, Lisa Seymour Howard, it's been a pleasure speaking to you today about growing your wealth, and hopefully you will take. I've inspired somebody to get started in their business and use video. Use video. This is StreamYard. StreamYard is the bomb. You can be go live in many places at the same time. So download StreamYard. So it's streamyard.com. STREAM yard.com. I'll put my link in the comments for the people who watch me on replay. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you around. Um, See you next Tuesday. Bye bye.